my broadcast colleague earlier, Eddie Osbourne, as you heard before the break, no longer at ringside with me, as he is going to be taking on Sammy Sierra. But I get the pleasure of sitting beside the X Factor from our last match, as you see Eddie Osbourne coming to the ring with Tex Lexus. Corey Spade, ladies and gentlemen, right beside me. How you doing?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm doing great after another huge victory with Super K against that idiot Tyler Turva. And look at this, here comes Eddie Osbourne. I love this guy. Eddie Osbourne and Tex Lexus helped us get rid of Lenny Lilac. And I've hated that guy for years. I'm so happy he's gone. We'll never have to see that guy again. And I get to watch here, right in the best seat in the house, watch Eddie Osbourne do his job.
There is strength in numbers, and you know, for yourself, being in that matchup, being on the outside of the ring with Super K, some people might think, oh, you're cheating. No, that's just smart. It's just absolute smart.
No, I don't know what you mean by cheating. Anything I did was smart. I don't think I cheated. We do what we can to win. So would anybody else. And when I'm here with Super K, winning is the only thing that's going to happen.
And when you pile up the W's, the championship opportunities do tend to come along with it. And of course, that is the goal here in 365 Pro Wrestling, is to reach the absolute apex of this promotion and get that gold and be that gold collector, if you will, as Sammy Sierra, the young upstart, now comes to the ring, and Eddie Osbourne in the ring doesn't look too impressed by his young counterpart.
You know what, I would almost feel sorry for this guy if he hadn't stuck his nose into some business earlier. He deserves what he has coming to him here. Eddie's gonna kill this guy.
Eddie's been around the block a number of times, and he told me earlier he's not gonna go to the top rope or even the middle rope. There's been a number of high-risk maneuvers in this event here tonight. A lot of them have gone awry. Eddie's gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna bruise him, and I'm gonna beat him, and I'm gonna stay on top of him and get the 1, 2, 3.
Maybe he'll go off the first rope, though.
I think that's possible.
Anything's possible with this guy.
Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Indie Wrestling's top manager of the decade, Tex Lexus.
Well,
Fighting out of
I don't know.
BC, weighing
Close second.
333, fierce, strong, Eddie Osbourne.
Fickle, absolute fickle from the fans
And his
here.
opponent,
Disrespect.
Show some
out of
respect for the
Arthur,
veteran.
Ontario, weighing 175 pounds, Sammy Sierra.
Now, on the other side of things, Corey, we heard from Sammy Sierra earlier tonight that he plans to kind of beat the bruising mentality of Eddie Osbourne by using speed and cardio. So this is going to be that classic matchup between a bruiser and a high flyer. We'll see what happens when those two styles clash
As
here
well
in
as
this matchup.
you've got the brains of Tex Lexus on the outside as well. He thinks faster than Sammy Sierra can move.
And that, as we saw in your in the matchup between Super K and Tyler Turva, having that X Factor at ringside can prove to be key to getting that victory, as we're about to get underway here. And Eddie Osbourne already getting into the fans. No, wait a minute. Sammy Sierra looking for the quick pin and a 2 count, trying to catch Eddie Osbourne off guard, right off the hop.
You see, that wasn't fair because he wasn't ready.
Show some sportsmanship, young man.
Exactly.
Respect your elders.
That's these young kids today, no respect. Just like these kids in the crowd chanting Sammy, no respect for the history that Eddie Osbourne has delivered.
Well, I think Eddie Osbourne very quickly is going to remind these young fans and the young man across from him. But look at the sportsmanship here. Even throughout all of that, That is a veteran move by Eddie Osbourne, knocking down Sammy Sierra. And here we go. Also, about to put on a clinic here.
The
is
respect.
Eddie Osbourne.
The respect that Eddie gave by offering his hand before the match.
And you know what? For Sammy, he just had to immediately go in, shake the hands, show some sportsmanship, but Eddie gave him some time. He said, no, you're not going to give me the hand. Well, I'm going to give you my foot. And Sammy Sierra, speaking of which, giving the foot to Eddie Osbourne, and Sammy trying to build up some momentum here, knocking down Eddie Osbourne.
Well, there's that speed you talked about earlier. He's definitely got the advantage with the speed.
Trying to maneuver there, and Sammy looking for the pin, and a kick out from Eddie.
Well, you're not going to beat Eddie Osbourne that quickly.
And now, Sammy Sierra going up high. Eddie on the mat. What's he gonna do here? Is he looking for the swanton and nails it? Going for the pin. Here it comes. Could we have a winner here? And no, Eddie with the kick out.
There's no go on that pin. Eddie Osbourne is a big man. Look at the difference in the size. I'm not sure how effective it is for Sammy Sierra to jump on him.
As we're gonna see a replay of that last move by Sammy, as Eddie gets in the double hooks and throws Sammy to the other side. You saw the swanton, but you see the leverage by Sierra. No focus on the shoulders to get the pin. As Tex Lexus now, this is smart, as Eddie distracting the official. And this is that X factor we're talking about here. Tex Lexus helping. What a good citizen right there. Just helping his fellow mate getting into the ring.
That's a good job, Tex. Yeah, all I saw, we were watching the replay, and then I saw Tex Lexus helping the young man back into the ring. That's excellent sportsmanship.
Talk about the relationship that you have with Tex Lexus, both of you being able to work outside of the ring and helping these veterans and these young upstarts, find their way inside the ring.
Yeah, Tex Lexus is a very good business associate of mine. He's got a sharp mind. Not as if somebody like Sammy Sierra are about as sharp as a bag of water. But what Tex Lexus and myself, we try to, let everybody know the ins and outs, the smarts, what to do. These young guys got to learn from us.
And when you can feed off of those brains, only good things will happen, as Eddie Osbourne using his body to absolutely annihilate Sierra. And Sammy Sierra reeling here from the bruiser.
This is where Eddie Osbourne's going to use his size and power to his advantage.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Looking for the Hurricane Rana, nailing it. Sierra trying to show some life here. Springboard into the Bulldog. Sammy Sierra with the cover. Could this be it? And a quick kick out there. Eddie
Still not
Osbourne
enough.
extending the hand.
He doesn't have the weight to hold him down.
And we'll see here again, just another quick look at this replay, as looking for a Uranagi from Eddie Osbourne. But before that, just a moment ago, the Hurricane Rana from Sierra.
Wow.
And that's just how quickly he can get you. And a kick out as we go back to what's happening in the ring right now. Eddie Osbourne, a near fall on Sierra. And now just trying to work him down.
He does look surprised here, Ed. I don't think anyone expected Sammy to get up from that.
That's your fault. You like it.
Oh, it's the fans interfering again. That's why.
Yeah, absolutely. And Eddie mentioned it earlier. You can bring the energy, you can buy your ticket to get into here, but watch the show, folks. Watch what Eddie Osbourne is capable of, because there's nothing you can do about it.
That's said excellently.
All right, I gotta go home now.
Yeah, finish it. Get out of this crap.
You heard that. Eddie Osbourne's ready to go home.
Sierra up to the top. Eddie's not messing around here. He wants this one over and done with. But wait a minute, Sierra getting in. looking, and just a quick move there. Catching Osbourne on Dream Street. He's still on his feet, though. Sierra looking, and a big drop kick from Sierra. This could do it. Sierra looking for the upset on Osbourne, and Osbourne kicks out.
Still not enough power and size to hold the big man down.
Sierra continuing to try and use the quickness, and now he's going to go back, but wait a minute. Tex Lexus getting in the way.
No, I didn't see that.
No, he tripped. And big counter by Osbourne. Here it is, the cover, and Osbourne gets the win.
You see there, Tex Lexus is a man like myself and manages winners.
Yeah, and Tex, again, you said it. He just tripped outside the ring there. Sammy took his eye off the ball just for a moment, and that allowed Eddie to get back into the game with the reversal, as we'll take another look here. Again, Eddie reeling, and you saw behind there, Tex just tripped. May have touched his boot a little bit, but the springboard turning into the counter.
Another unbelievable performance by Eddie Osbourne. He really means a lot to me. You know, as I said, he helped us get rid of Lenny Lilac. We don't have to see him again. I don't know if we'll see Sammy Sierra ever again.
But I know somebody we will be seeing a lot more of, and that is Mr. Eddie Osbourne. He is beer strong, like it says on the front of that jersey he is wearing.
He sure is.
And he's got big things ahead of him as we will take a quick break. We'll be back for the main event here at 365 Pro Wrestling live Guelph.